Hello everyone and welcome back to Storyteller. Today we are going to do the extracurricular part of telling some stories. I've already done all this last time.
Life and death.
Thank you, narrator. So last time we actually did the main quest, so if you want to go and see that, go back and look at that. Today we're going to do our lovely little bits and pieces here.
Makes everyone miserable.
Oh, the devil's involved now. So that's done that, and that's doing that. Nice. Well done. We've done that one. Now let's keep moving on. You get the idea of today's episode. It's going to be to try and cover all of these up. So, we've got grief.
Spouses reject each other.
Interesting. So, first and foremost, these guys are in love and these guys are in love. Well, we don't really care about these guys now, because the devil just needs to come in and be like, no, that's not good. And the devil needs to come in and be like, oh no, that's not good. So we're going to have some... What? Oh. You don't really care at the moment, but now you... I was about to say get married to yourself. There you go. We get rid of all of this. We're going to go for some weddings. Lots of weddings. I know they can contain fewer frames. They don't need to. This time they do. This time we need all of them, I'm afraid. And then we have a wedding where these two guys are going to be like, what the hell are you talking about? The devil has made fools of us all.
Apparition.
Calamity.
Everyone dies sad.
Okay. So the devil's going to do that, which is not good. So then you are going to die like that. So then you're gonna... There's going to be another wedding, I guess, where Bernard and you get together. Then there's going to be another death where you do that. And then Bernard is going to die. But the Bernard's happy. Let's actually get rid of that one. Oh no, you need to think that she's dead. Oh, okay. No, unless you guys get together now, because that's fine. But then there's the death, and then these guys, you do that and get broken-hearted, and you die. Sad. But you don't care. Interesting. Interesting. The devil needs to be involved more. Let's start again. Start again, as you know. Best strategy here is always just to rip it up and start again. We need some people married. You guys get married. Then, we're gonna do some interesting things here, where the devil... No, that just scares them. That's not helpful. It's this death thing here, where this happens. Lenora dying. You do that to make him feel unhappy. That's the way to do it. Then he can die unhappy, and she can be sad about it. So he's dead already. No need to worry there. Then you guys get together. You die. No, you can just die, right? Right? Don't know how this bit works. Revive, maybe? Ooh, this one's tricky. So, no one cares at the start, right? He just seems nervous about that one. He's just being threatened. So, we firstly have to have some people get engaged. So people married, and then the devil needs to F that up. Because someone needs to actually die sad. Then there needs to be another marriage here. But you don't know he's... Oh no, you think he's there. So that's fine. Those three seem to be the only thing that happens. Then, first and foremost, you're not going to die unhappy. So you're going to do that. Then there needs to be another death where she dies. And then you need to also die. So far only one person's dead. He's not sad when he dies though. That's the problem. So that's it. You die there. That's the thing that's happening. You're now really sad. So you're now gonna see this happen for her to be even involved. So then we're gonna have another devil thing here. So she's now heartbroken, she's now dead. And then he actually dies and does that. Or did that happen? So everyone's now sad, but no, not all of them are dead. Can I lose anything? Because that there means that that's not going to happen. Unless Bernard thinks he's dead. The devil does that, maybe. The devil thinks that he's dead, so therefore when the death actually happens, he is upset. Then they get married. Then that happens. Throw that away. So here we are. I think that's enough to get them to be upset about this. Because this is the thing, and then the devil can be like, no, because then he dies like that, and then she dies, but then he's not sad anymore. Ah! That's not helpful. So neither of them are dead. Unless he actually dies. Then someone else would have to die sad. Because then he needs to die. And Edgar needs to see that. So then they're all dead. No, that's just the... Ah! My brain is kind of doing nothing. Okay, we'll come back to this one. See if we learn anything from elsewhere. Pick up another one or two. Tragedy.
Haunted for murder.
Haunted for murder. So, can you do stuff like this? That's interesting. And then the poison. Oh, I see. That's it. Okay. So you need to be miserable. So you need to do that, right? And then you come back, and at the wedding, you do that, right? Unless you don't even need to die. Oh, I know what happens. This is what happens. The devil makes you think it's going to happen. The devil then spits in it, you do that, and then there's another wedding where you want for murder. Perfect. We're actually moving okay. Another one of those. Duplicity.
Heartbroken frog. Second chance.
Hey, which removes the chance from the fridge. We've already got that one. Nice. The heartbroken frog. So the witch is turning that into there. Then the devil does that. Ah, interesting. So you're gonna go and do that, and then there, do two frogs in the forest. Maybe if you chat to each other, and then you kiss. Hey, at least I got the two frogs kissing. Nice. We're doing all these achievements at the same time. Interesting. So let's start again. A heartbroken frog. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start in the forest. This is just spooky, right? Yeah, no reason. Let's do that one. I feel like that's gonna be important here. In the forest, then that's gonna be weird. But the cauldron, you're gonna drink from that and turn yourself into a frog. In the forest, you're gonna tell them that you are a lovely, beautiful thing. That's gonna be that. Then cauldron, you're going to drink it again, and oh, you still think that's the case, even though you saw it the first time. So you want to do that. The prince is going to see that. I bless. Can the prince do anything here? No. Can the prince? Why would the prince drink that? You drink that and turn into a frog, like so. Then in the forest, I feel like regardless, you're going to say all that, right? And then, that's the thing, is I don't know if you would believe that that's the case. You need to somehow get the frog be heartbroken. I was about to say, why would you... Interesting. Oh, if I was to do this, maybe. You do that, move that along, and have the forest you turn into that. Then, you go and do the cauldron. You drink from that, and then in the kiss. I don't know. And then that. Then they just kiss. That's not what I wanted. Interesting. What could we do here? A kiss and a curse. So you're now back to looking like that. That goes first. Then that's kind of fine. Then you go to the cauldron. The devil poisons the cauldron and does that. And then that's annoying. Unless I just do the kiss straight away. Ah, there we go. And then he leaves. We're doing it. We're doing it okay. Fingerprints.
Butler gets shot.
The butler gets shot. Interesting. There's a ray gun there. And, that's interesting. Let's start again and see what happens here. Let's go through all of this. So we're going to start with the devil playing with the gun. The butler is then going to grab the gun. In the ballroom, is then going to shoot the Duke. Bang. Then the gun... Oop. I was about to say, the butler... No, the butler doesn't need that. The devil is going to... The devil is going to replace this, but the butler gets shot. Then the gun's here, and the devil is going to put it back. Then the Duke is going to take the gun, and in the ballroom, he's going to shoot the butler. The butler did it. There we go. And now we move on. Nothing in Crown Intrigue, but we do have some revenge.
Duke shoots his wife.
The devil needs to do something. So we do that. Does the Duchess then want to take this? No. What could happen? Why would the Duke shoot his wife? Interesting. Oh, I see what happens here. So, she is going to witness this thing here, right? So, witness forum, like so. Duchess is going to do that. But the gun is going to be picked up by the butler. And the butler is going to shoot at the Duke. Oh no, I don't need the witness there. I need that to be the case. So then the gun is going to come back. And the Duke is going to be annoyed at this, right? You just like that. Unless the witness... the witness here is going to be... What could be the thing here? The devil witnessing I don't think would do anything. The Duke witnessing something though. The gun. That replaces that. In the ballroom then. That's not going to happen. That's going to be the case. He needs to have had the gun at this point. So that's going to happen there. That's going to be angry. Going for this then. Then the Duke is ready to pick it up again. I don't think I need that. Duke shoots his wife. I feel like there's a thing where the Duke... Go to the Duke. Does this. What am I doing? That moves along. That moves there. That's shot there. You go back there. I was about to say, you pick up that. But you need to have somehow got the gun, right? Butler does that. The butler then picks... No, the Duke picks that up. And in the ballroom, shoots the butler. But the Duke needs to shoot his wife, which he wouldn't do. Why would the Duke shoot his wife? That's the question, is all on our lips. I really don't know, actually. The devil replacing that seems maybe not necessary. But then why would... Maybe in the ballroom? Unless in the ballroom, the devil scares her, and so she grabs the knife to try and do that. However, the witness is the Duke seeing That's it. And then... That's scared. She then grabs the gun. He then grabs the gun? Maybe if he does that and grabs that, then what happens next is she is unsure of that. She can... Oh, why would he shoot the wife? In the ballroom and sees... Maybe that's the case? If I made the witness so that they all see it at once. Like so. That's there. You grab that, because now you could see that. Maybe the butler also. Duchess. And then the ballroom. So if I do that, and then do that, you don't really care about that. You put the gun back, maybe? You don't like that. You put that back. You're not willing to kill for that. Why would he shoot his wife? What is going on here? Why? Okay, I'm gonna come back to this one too. We'll see a few bits and pieces and see what we can do. Punishment.
Adam dies twice.
Adam dies twice. Adam. There we go. That was nice and easy. They paint the apple green so it doesn't look as if it's a problem. Well done. We keep moving. That could be it. No, we have Godot.
They all die.
That's not good. Unless that has to happen, like, right at the start. Wait.
Spookier.
What? Terrified ghost. Oh, because of that. I see, yes. Good to know. Accidentally did that one, but fine. So... Oh, I see. Then you can grow it. Do you have to grow it again? And then you chop it. And then... There we are. They all die. Yes, I'm nice looking after it there. Good. The last straw.
The ceremony.
Interesting. 7.
Okay,
we're gonna go again.
Everyone dies sad.
Everybody dies sad. Why would they all die sad? People need to be in love for stuff to happen. But then you're dying happy. This is the problem. That needs to be that. And then that needs to happen. So there we go. Now you're actually sad. Both of you died sad. Wait a second. Then you can die, right? Because you died sad. And then we just have these fake deaths, right? You do that, and then death. And then death again. There we are. I forgot rejection can make someone sad. Nice. See, this is the thing. You go away, you come back, you solve the problems. Revenge.
Duke shoots his wife.
Why would the Duke shoot his wife? I think this is the last one now. In terms of the ballroom, the devil and the wife? No. The Duke doesn't really care about that, right? I was hoping that there would be some kind of other thing that this guy can do. Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh! The Duke is going to be scared of that, so he's going to go get his gun. Then behind the witness, it's going to be you. You're going to return to the ballroom. Yes! Done. Nice. That was something I was missing. Why would he have shot her otherwise? Do we have anything else to do? Seems to be pretty good. There's the last straw.
The ceremony.
9 of 10. We just have to do the last straw.
Night imprisoned. becomes queen.
Interesting. Okay. So these guys do not want to get together. No reason for that. What would the devil do? The devil would scare. The devil just sleeps on the throne. Ah, I see. What happens here is this happens. No. So that happens there, which means you're more than willing to take the throne. The crown's not there. So if I was to actually do that, then you can have that, right? Good. The knight needs to then imprison the queen. Oh, but I guess the same thing can be achieved here with a kidnapping, like so. And then the knight, then convincing him that that's that. So then he becomes king. Then you're going to let her out, which is nice. You don't like the fact that he's got the queen. That. So what could we do then? So then you're gonna do that. That way? Which isn't nice. You're gonna let him out? No. That's not good. So how can I get you out of there now? That's the thing. Why would the knight imprison the queen? No, the queen should be doing this right now. Then in the execution section, the queen and the devil? Oh, the devil can do what they want. Interesting. Let's get rid of that and put the knight in there. And the devil. Okay, so that's there that doesn't work. So now that that's then, the queen marries. So you're going to stop that from occurring. And then you're going to try and do that. And then you're going to imprison her. There we are. The devil levels are done. Nice. GG. We're going to keep moving and see what we do.
The ceremony.
Amazing. It's on fire. Nice. Can I?
Epilogue.
Okay.
Secret stamp collection.
Ah, I see. We've got some of them here. Which removes the curse from the prince. King and queen catch each other having an affair. Queen marries the dragon. Oh my god, we've got a lot to do. And the Storyteller tome, all of that on the back. Okay, let's start early.
Secret stamp collection.
So we've got original story by Shakespeare. Not much to do now, but we just need to do this bit. I'm gonna guess that's gonna be... Wait, I think I got that one. Yeah, I've done everything, pretty much. I want to do the stamps, though.
Secret.
There's one which is like... I've probably gone past it, I wasn't paying attention. 2, 3, 4, 5...
Justice.
Where is it? Genesis, the King, Monsters, Drama.
Drama.
So... This is the thing, I think it's 13.
The mirror praises everyone.
It's Romeo and Juliet, right? What does Romeo and Juliet look like?
Secret stamp collection.
Oh, it's just that one.
Epilogue.
So, I don't even need this. I just need the one with the poison.
The mirror praises everyone.
We need to just find the one with the poison.
The king.
Not in Genesis. Not there. There needs to be some poisoning. Where's the poison? Here we go. Poison.
Lenora drinks poison.
Let's go for tragedy.
Wanted for murder.
Is it going to be using this so that then do poison? You now drink the poison. Then the fact that you're dead means that this happens, and then you drink the poison yourself? And then you come back. Then, I was about to say, actually, that's the way to do it. You then drink the poison there. You revive back up. That does that, but you see the death of her. Hey, Romeo and Juliet is done. Nice. Nice, quick, early starting point. We didn't even need the devil. Why would you even want the devil? What's
Secret
next?
stamp collection.
Werther. I actually don't know of that. Original story by Geoth. Excess. Lenora falls asleep. Maybe that's something I could do here?
Lenora
No. Tragedy?
haunted from
Envy.
murder of jealousy.
Yeah, let's throw some of this out. I was about to say, you just drink the wine, right? Keep drinking the wine? Do you just keep drinking the... Do you just, you know, keep drinking? You just keep... I don't know what happens if you just... I don't know. Seems sad that that's happening. Let's see what I can find out here.
Secret stamp collection.
Young dog, old man meets young man, old dog keeps. What is Werther? Maybe I just don't know enough about this. I'll do a quick Google, see what I can find out about Werther. Let's see. Werther. What is Werther? The Sorrows of Young Werther. Interesting. Werther? Poison. What happens if I type in Werther poison? Werther synopsis. Let's go for that and see what I can do here. When the poet Werther falls in love with a woman who can never be his, he believes his fate has been sealed. Maybe he'll just... If we go back to that one...
The cell
Tragedy.
haunted for murder.
And then you do this... no, that's not it. I want...
Isabel is haunted by
No, I can't do more. Envy?
murder of jealousy.
This was the one where I just chose it all in. But what I'm going to do is have these two together, and then that. I think it's then poison you drink. There we are. We've got Werther. It's just sad about that. Fair enough. Some of these I feel like I should have been able to get without too much effort. Let's see what's
Secret
next.
stamp
Isabel
collection.
laughs at a tombstone. That seems interesting
Epilogue.
to me.
The cell. Lenora drinks poison.
No, let's not do that one. Let's go to Envy.
Murder of jealousy.
No, I need a tombstone. Haunt?
Isabel
No.
is
Tragedy.
haunted for murder.
No, that's not going to be it. I need another one. Competition.
Which becomes
Murder. No, this
Butler's
is this one.
rampage. Duke feels
No.
murderer is a butler gets
Okay, that's not good. Trying to find the right ones that would be all of that. I'm just seeing as we flick through.
drama.
No, I'm not going to do that one. I don't think. Next one.
This
Oh, that's the end. Maybe some of these could be helpful.
Edgar murders his wife.
No, that's not going to be fine. Loose end?
Duke shoots detective.
No.
Unfaithful.
No.
Knight and maid.
None of that is helpful for me. Can I get a quick document thing that I can just zoom back and forth in the ones I want? Trying to glance as we go this way and see what we can find. It's going to be quite early, but I think the poison is the first.
The manor.
This is the first time. It's only 4.
The set
Right?
apparition. Edgar shocked. Heartbroken everyone dies. Whole heartbroken.
I don't know which one this one was, right?
Beauty. The manor.
I think I missed something here. I think there's one that I could get back here from aging.
Whole heartbroken dog dies happy.
I was about to say, if this happens and then... What's this? So if early on, the dog dies, and there we go. You don't know about that. But then you age, and you get the dog gets revived, then that's going to happen. Then if you were to die and get revived, we can get rid of that one. Oh, but we need something before... We need something before this, right? So you just need to exist beforehand. Right? There we go. You exist. Time passes. Then we have old dog, like so. Then... You are gonna die. Which is a shame. Time is gonna pass. And then revive? Don't know, I feel like I'm missing something here. Because you're there, you spend some time. Then we have an old dog, don't we? The old dog here. And then you're scared. What does it say here?
Secret stamp collection.
Young dog, old man, meets. Young man, old dog, keeps. Young dog, old man meets.
Whole heartbroken dog dies.
Young man. I don't know how to do this because as soon as we do that, nothing happens. Time passes, but we need to see them beforehand. I'm about to say, if we did a double one. Oh, I see. We don't actually have to kill him off, I think. Then we have love here. Then we pass, time passes even more. We revive him. And we then have love again. Hey!
Age difference.
Perfect. We're wrapping through these as quickly as we can do. That's the plan at least. Pull off that. And have a look at some more stamps.
Secret stamp collection.
Persistence, the end of time. I mean, that seems to must be an aging. It's the only time we get time.
Heartbroken dog dies happy.
Okay.
Persistence.
Fine. That seems fair enough. Yeah, that is all time. We've done that one. Nice. Let's keep moving. Rip through some of them. We'll come back to the ones we're missing.
Collection.
Lenora falls asleep. Fine. Titanic. Heart breaks during shipwreck. And a fright rate. Mutual ghost haunts. I feel like that one should be relatively easy. The mutual.
The cellar.
Haunts?
Isabel is haunted by her husband.
I don't know here. I was about to say, she's not going to drink that, is she? Because you would never do that. Okay, so we're going to need to find another one.
Haunted for murder.
Haunted for murder, maybe. Oh, with the devil we could maybe do this. Right? Oh, for poison, you do that. But you need to be sad. So the devil can make you sad. But first you'd need to be married. And then the devil can make you sad about the murder, but then we're running out of space here. Because that's gonna be... Right? Unless she actually dies, then you do that and drink that. So you're both dead now. At the wedding... No, you're very happy about that. And then... No, you're back happy again, that's fine. How do I... Mutual ghost haunt. They both need to hate each other. I think there's plenty of places to do that. Probably
drinks.
not here. Rivals,
Four
maybe.
deaths.
So, with this one... No, there's nowhere to actually do
The
that.
queen is ready.
Need to
Everyone sits. Usurper is. The queen marries.
None of that's helpful.
Secrets.
Red-handed?
Murderer
Don't think any of these are going to be helpful
gets
either.
fired. Duke shoots his wife. Duchess gets murderer.
Yeah, no, I don't think this is helpful either.
Justice. Usurper dies.
Maybe here is the one to do it on, because of course, with this, the queen there would do something else. The murder of that could be interesting.
Knight loses his head.
I need
The
lots of people.
execution. Queen beheads all men.
Let's throw away some of these. Then the queen there. And... I'm about to say, you're not ready to execute them, are you? No. However... what happens if the queen is there? No, the queen won't tell you what happened. Even if it was like there, you'd be scared. I was about to say, because at the wedding, you'd do that, wouldn't you? But now, if the queen was to bring you back somehow? I feel like I'm hitting some heads, some issues here. This is becoming tricky to get all these stamps. Queen marries maid. Queen and knight ghost love. Baron marries the knight. There's a whole load of stuff to do with these ones. No, we're going to go back a couple. Justice. So we're going to start
Usurper
here.
dies.
We need to have
loses
there's one of these that has
the
wedding,
execution.
right?
Queen beheads all men.
About to say. There we go.
Unlikely
That one I
match.
thought could work. Then we have to... then he will execute her. There you go. So that's now executed. Or the cliff, maybe? Would he still push him off a cliff? He would. I feel like that would happen there anyway, so I don't even need that one. Then revive here. And then the throne can be taken. Ah! Running into lots of issues yet. The problem with these stamps is I don't know where to find them. 2 statues of Ash, the Dragon King. Snake laughs at Adam and Eve. Interesting. Logical explanation. Dragon gets arrested. So many of them here. Not quite many. Not that many. Okay. Ghostbuster. Ghost is vaporized. Nora and Isabel realize they share a husband. Ooh. There with cousin, Mirror praises Tiny. Oh, I can do the Mirror praises Tiny. That one shouldn't be that hard. Just need to get right to the right place. Right? Competition.
Which becomes the mirror's curse.
Where's the mirror?
Heartbroken.
One more?
Tiny gets a kiss.
I was about to say, here we go. You're gonna turn her forest. Now it's the prince. And then the mirror is Tiny's favourite. Hey!
Low bar.
Hey, rude. That's not that much of a low bar. We've done one more at least. I'm ticking them off. I was about to say, I could get all the way back here. We're at 81% of this, which is interesting. We just need to jump here and have a look at that. Make the devil angry. That's kind of difficult. The maid murders the knight. William Tell, pierced fruit. And Adam and Eve get ingested.
At the end,
There's going to be something about Adam and Eve.
Adam starts alone. Devil makes everyone miss. Seeing the ghost. Heartbreak without
I don't think any of those are good. Life and death is fine. Let's have a look at what these
a
ones are.
heartbreak is healed.
Oh, okay. A heartbreak is healed. They work out they share a husband. Doesn't need to be there.
Rejected by own spouse.
Oh, wait a second. If Edgar was there, Edgar got married there, but they would realise they have the... Oh. They would realise they have the same spouse.
Wide.
There we go. Another one of them is under my belt. Very nice. We're going to have a look at another one. Let's keep going. We're doing okay here. Adam and Eve get ingested is...
Secret.
We've done a few things here. The next one. There we go. Okay, that's the end of the book. We've got the final stamp, but there's lots to still do. The original fight. Eve yells at Adam. Why would Eve
Broken
yell at Adam?
hearts.
Maybe in Genesis is the one to go for. There is a Genesis one, isn't there? Secrets, Justice, Genesis.
Eve rejects apple. Adam dies twice.
God is happy at everyone. I was about to say, reviving him and then having him. No, this was the attempt. That's the thing I wanted to do, is I wanted to convince them. Adam... Oh no, that should be tempt, right? Adam... Tempt. Adam gets Eve to do that. They both die. They both get revived. And then at the tempt... Okay, that's the thing. They're both... I don't know what this is going on here. Why would I get them to argue? Why would she be angry? Why would they argue?
Adam watches his love die.
So she would be angry. Revive? I just want that one to happen. Then Eve comes back to life. And we have an argument? There we go.
Original fight.
Of course, at that point it's not going to be very nice. We've got another one done. Another one done and dusted. Let's look at some stamps more. Nice. We now need to vaporize a ghost. Don't know quite how that would work. Affair with cousin? I don't know. Let's try and get some on this page. Adam and Eve get indigested. Wait, can we just go back and have them eat more?
Eve Adam dies twice.
I was about to say, Adam eats that. Then they tempt again, and then Adam eats that. And then they tempt again, and Eve eats that. And they eat again. And they eat again. Hey! There we are. Adam and Eve get indigested. We're really filling up our stacks here, aren't we? Just gonna jump back and have a look at what we can do here. That's in the middle one, right? Perfect. 2 statues of dusk howling at the moon. There are a couple in there. Hard on the outside. Professor cries. Let's go and do... I think there's a... Here we go.
Monster is slain.
I was about to say, so if we go for the disguise and have... Oh no, back one.
Cured of that. Queen gets barren. Pet
I feel like I need
back to
the...
Bernard drinks poison.
And if I was just put the moon again...
Faces.
There we are. Howling at the moon. Now we just want to get the guy, them to cry.
Pet comes back to life. Queen gets barren. Cured of vampires.
Nice.
Monster is
unless there's something
cured
here.
of vampirism.
I was about to say, unless Dracula turns up... No, but he's going to have to cry. What if you get Geralt there, then you go and find the crypt, and you find him. Then if you go out and about and get caught, and then go back to him, you're not going to be unhappy about that. Professor, and then... Don't know, it just seems if at the start... There you go. Maybe more time with the Professor makes you feel even better? Don't think so. That's annoying.
Monster is slain.
This is the one. Can you then scare him? If I move all of this along... I don't know. You turn into this, and then the Professor gets scared. What if I take this one away? Okay, that's not... I thought you'd be a ghost. But how do I get you to cry? Why would the professor cry? If I was to do something along the lines of this, maybe? And then at the end, you see him again? And that's you? Don't know. Let's have a quick look. If there are any other ones I can do quickly and nice. 2 statues of Ash is going to be good. An evil triumph. Snake laughs at Adam and Eve. I want them being dead. Maybe that should be fine.
Epilogue.
No.
Secret.
About to say, that one should be relatively easy to do. It's 10 Genesis. Yes. Punishment here.
Dies twice.
I was about to say, all we need to do is this then. Judge both. And, you laugh at both
Evil
of them.
triumphs.
And I was about to say, is that another judgment that can be chucked in? 2 statues of Ash.
Dust.
Nice. 2 more done. Very, very quickly. In one go. Let's have a look again.
Secret.
This one, isn't it? 2 piles of dust and evil triumphs. We now have to have the queen marry the dragon. The dragon gets arrested and the professor cries. Maybe it's in here? Or maybe we look at dragon. Here. If we look at dragon.
Queen gets Baron arrested.
No, that's not going to happen.
Pet comes back to life.
Let's keep moving back.
Bernard drinks.
We're going to go for this
The
one.
king.
Machiavelli?
Baron rule. Rags to royalty.
I was about to say, there's
3
something...
heads. Double execution.
That seems to be the
Secret
case.
mute.
Okay, nothing there is helpful. Nothing there is helpful.
Justice.
Matriarch.
Queen behead. The execution.
No, that doesn't seem to be the case.
Knight loses his. Usurper dies.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Trying to find the right spot for these is the hard part.
Broken.
You know what?
Like-
To make it life easier for me, I'm going to use my phone and I'm going to take pictures of these because otherwise I just feel like I'm going back and forth so much. Let's go back to the first page.
Secret
We're
stack
going to take
collection.
some pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's all of them, and we close them. Nice. So I've now got the pictures on my phone, so I don't have to keep flicking back and forth.
Broken hearts.
So let's start early. See what we can do. Love.
Adam starts alone.
Anything else with
finds
Adam
love
and
and dies.
Don't think so. I think I may have covered Adam and Eve. I can make the devil angry. So one of the ones that has the
Devil makes everyone miserable.
What's going on? These guys being together won't make
Seeing
them
the
happy.
ghost.
Yeah, none of this is
Heartbreak
good for
with-
us. Recovery.
A heartbreak is healed.
Anything interesting here, maybe? Lenora falls asleep is interesting. Excess. Drinks. It looks like she's drinking a lot. We have Isabel laughs at her grave. If I do that and have... I was hoping that that would mean you'd laugh at that. No.
Rejected by
We've worked
own
out
spouse.
that they have the same husband. We've done that one. Let's keep moving.
Everyone rejects Edgar.
Why would she laugh at it, though? There's none of them that have...
Spouses reject each other.
There's nothing that has, like, poison and this.
Edgar shocks himself. Heartbroken spouses. Everyone dies sad.
I want one of it, Isabel.
Heartbreak.
We've had time. Let's keep going. Poison.
Lenora drinks poison.
Let's keep going.
Haunted for murder.
Keep going.
Isabel is haunted. Murder of jealousy.
This is annoying. I want to find the one which has got, like, both of them.
Which becomes the mirror's favorite?
Let's see, anything here? Titanic. Heartbreaks during shipwreck. Don't know what's happening in a shipwreck. Accepting that martini.
Curse is lifted.
Anything about that shipwreck?
Heartbroken frog.
Heartbreaks during shipwreck. Heartbroken frog. That's what we need to do. That. There we go. Heartbreaks during shipwreck. Nice. That's another one down. The Queen and Knight Ghost Love is one that I kind of want to go for.
Gets a kiss.
Somehow I need to work out the brutal ghost haunts. But no one's dying here, so let's keep moving.
Butler's rampage.
We need more things here.
Murderer is arrested. Butler gets shot.
Let's see if we can have something here that works out. Get rid of you. Get rid of this one. That one moves to there. That one moves to there. That's good. I was about to say, because now, would you do that, right? If you were to then die? How does this work? Don't think that's the one for it. Let's keep going. Rivals.
4 deaths.
Do that, and then... Wait a minute, is it simply that? There we go.
Battle.
Got the mutual ghost haunts. That's what we wanted there. Queen and ghost afterlife thing.
The queen is ready. Everyone sits on the throne.
I kind of want to... The next one, where they could possibly get married? No.
The queen marries.
Let's keep going. I feel like I'm learning as we go.
Murderer.
Ooh, more murderer here.
Gets fired.
Duke fired.
Shoots his wife.
Interesting. Nothing there.
Duchess gets murderer arrested.
Is there anything I'm missing here? I don't think so. I think we're doing okay here. We need to get to the... There's a cousin one, which we will have to do at some point. Treason.
Usurper dies.
No, that's not going to work.
Knight loses his head.
So that works, and then we need to somehow have you die. Can I do that? But you don't want to be together.
The execution.
Anything
Queen
we could do here?
beheads all men.
This is the one that seems to be the best case. We do this. Then revive her. They then get married, right? Because you'll be more than happy to do that. But then the cliff thing here again. So that's the case there. Unless, of course, we get rid of that. I don't know. It feels like earlier on we would want the wedding to occur. We'd want a wedding to be between the Queen and you, but you don't want that. So somehow need to get you to be together earlier on. Queen and Knight Ghost Love. These two need to be in love. Maybe it's not here. Let's keep going.
Genesis.
I think I've done most of this one, so let's keep going. Not
Cyclic mute.
No, nothing
Double
there.
execution.
We need a matriarch where they marry the maid. No. None of that's good.
3 heads roll.
Interesting. I was about to say, if we... Okay, I think this could be it. Let's avoid some of this. Have an affair. Queen and the Knight? No, that's not going to work. But first and foremost, the king. Maybe. King and the knight, maybe? This is the thing. What else is there? Kidnap the king. Baron kidnaps the king. And then there's this affair? No. And maybe the queen? I feel like the extra... like that, and then so they execute him. But that's fine. None of that's going to happen. I don't think we're in the right place.
Rags to royalty.
Interesting. So you don't want to do that. Like, you don't want to get married there. That's the problem. But if instead of this, you do that, marry that, then, I was about to say, unless that happens and the queen does that to the king, but then she'd need to, there needs to be a throne in
Baron
somewhere.
rules alone.
Baron's annoying. Okay, none of those seem to be that helpful right now. I've done those ones, I think.
Drama.
No, apart from the fact that we do need
Monster.
the dragon to get
Queen
married.
gets Baron arrested.
The dragon king.
Cured of that. Monster is slain.
I think we're in the wrong place for that as well. We've still got lots of things to go through.
Drama.
I'm going to avoid that. Or maybe this one is the one to go for. Narcissus.
The mirror praises everyone.
I was about to say, because we do need to do a few things here. There's one with family, I think.
Haiti murders father and marries mother.
We need to have a... Is it a cousin... Affair with cousin? I think we need more
Tiny
convolutedness
murders
here.
brother to avenge his father.
Oh, is it going to be this
Haiti
one?
is murdered by his daughter.
So, what we're going to have is Haiti is going to be there. Let's set this up. And then Haiti's going to need to have Bluey. Then Bluey is going to be Tiny's father. And finally, Ichi is going to be Greeny's thing. And then there's going to be an affair between these two. Hey! We've got the family affair.
bonds.
Good. We need them. We've got a few other bits and pieces now. I don't know where...
They all die.
That seems interesting and necessary for us. Let's keep moving. We've got the novels.
Edgar murders his
Maybe
wife.
some of these novels will be easier to do. There's no death in here, though. There's no tombstone for
Duke
them to
shoots
laugh at.
detective.
Or
Unfaithful husband. Knight and maid murder the monarchs
Ooh,
and have an
interesting.
affair.
About to say, we've got one here which is... what's it? We need the queen marries the queen marries her, maybe?
Knight imprisons queen.
I feel like I could do a couple here, right? That's the thing. Why would she ever afterwards? Queen? Knight? They both then died? No, they don't really care. Why would they ever be in love afterwards? That's the thing. Unless... you know what I think it is?
Drama.
I was about to say, I want to take some more pictures just to get used to it. Just to see how many I've still got to do, actually. A load of them have been
Secret
completed
stamp
now.
collection.
Just got 2 on that one. 4 there. Some more there. And there. Okay, cool. However, we are reaching an hour, which means I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time when we try to finish off this book. Ta-ra.